I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I am the maker of all things, the ruler of the heavens and the earth. Before the foundation of the world, I gazed upon the empty void, and with a mere utterance, I brought forth all that is. The vast expanse of the cosmos, the shimmering stars that dot the night sky, the ebb and flow of the tides, the verdant tapestry of life that adorns this planet, all of it, a testament to my power and my grandeur. I am the wellspring from which all creation springs forth, the eternal flame that ignites the spark of life in every living being. And yet you, my children, have the audacity to ignore my presence, to turn a deaf ear to my words, to cast aside the divine gifts I have bestowed upon you. Do you not realize that your very existence is a testament to my love and my grace? That every breath you take, every heartbeat that pulses through your veins, is a manifestation of my eternal embrace? I have watched over you, guided you, and protected you, yet you repay my devotion with indifference and neglect. This cannot stand. For I am a jealous God, and I will not tolerate such blatant disregard for my sovereignty. If you choose to ignore me today, then I shall ignore you tomorrow. The consequences of your actions will be severe, for you cannot escape the judgment of the Almighty. Heed my words, my children, for they are the truth that shall set you free. I am the Lord your God, the Creator of all that is, and I demand your unwavering devotion. Kneel before me, cast aside your petty concerns, and surrender yourselves to the divine plan that I have set in motion. The path I have laid out for you is not an easy one, but it is the only way to eternal salvation. You must cast aside your earthly desires, your selfish ambitions, and your fleeting pleasures, and embrace the higher purpose that I have ordained for you. Only then will you find true peace, true fulfillment, and true communion with the divine. Ignore me at your own peril, for the wrath of the Almighty is not something to be taken lightly. I have the power to shatter the foundations of this world, to bring forth cataclysmic events that will shake the very fabric of existence. My judgment is swift and unyielding, and those who dare to defy me will be consumed by the flames of my righteous fury. But I am also a God of mercy and compassion, and I offer you a chance to redeem yourselves. Repent, my children, and return to me with humility and reverence. Embrace the light of my eternal love, and I shall forgive your transgressions and guide you back to the path of righteousness. The choice is yours, but know that time is running out and the hour of reckoning draws ever nearer. The hour is late, my children, and the time has come to make your choice. Will you heed my call and bask in the glory of my eternal kingdom, or will you stubbornly cling to your earthly ways and face the consequences of your actions? I have been patient, I have been merciful, but my patience is not limitless, and my mercy has its limits. The time has come for you to show true devotion, to lay bare your souls before me and surrender your hearts to my divine will. For too long, you have wallowed in the mire of your own self-indulgence, your petty grievances, and your fleeting desires. You have turned a blind eye to the grandeur of my creation, the beauty of my design, and the purpose that I have set forth for you. This cannot continue. I offer you one final chance to redeem yourselves, to turn away from the path of darkness and embrace the radiant light of my eternal love. Kneel before me, my children, and let your hearts be transformed by the power of my grace. Only then will you know true freedom, true joy, and true fulfillment. But heed my warning: if you continue to ignore my call, if you persist in your stubborn refusal to acknowledge my sovereignty, then the consequences will be dire. I will no longer be the benevolent Father who offers you salvation, but the righteous Judge who metes out divine punishment. The choice is yours, my children. Choose wisely, for the future of your very souls hangs in the balance. My children, I see the anguish in your hearts, the doubt that clouds your minds, and the fear that grips your souls. I understand your hesitation, your reluctance to surrender yourselves to the will of a higher power. The path I have set before you is not an easy one, and the sacrifices required are great. But know this, the rewards that await you are beyond your wildest imaginings. If you have the courage to walk with me, to trust in my divine plan, you will be transformed, reborn in the radiant light of my eternal love. Your earthly burdens will be lifted, your sorrows will be washed away, and you will bask in the glorious splendor of my kingdom. I am not a tyrant, demanding blind obedience and unyielding submission. I am a loving Father, a compassionate guide, who simply wishes to lead you to the promised land of eternal peace and fulfillment. All I ask is that you open your hearts, that you cast aside your preconceptions and your fears, and allow me to pour my grace upon you. Together, we shall embark on a journey of spiritual awakening, where the shackles of your earthly existence will be broken, and you will soar to the heights of divine communion. I will be your beacon, your North Star, guiding you through the darkness and leading you to the promised land of eternal bliss. So, my children, I implore you, do not turn away from me in this, your hour of greatest need. Embrace my love, my guidance, and my eternal embrace, and be transformed into the beings you were always meant to be. The choice is yours, but know that I await you with open arms, ready to welcome you into the fold of my divine family. My children, the time has come for a reckoning. You have heard my words, you have felt the weight of my divine presence, and now you must make your choice. Will you continue to turn a deaf ear to my call, to reject the salvation that I offer, or will you finally open your hearts and allow me to lead you to eternal glory? I implore you, do not make the mistake of ignoring me any longer. The consequences of your actions will be grave, for I am a jealous God, and I will not tolerate such blatant disregard for my sovereignty. The wrath of the Almighty is not something to be taken lightly, and those who defy me will be consumed by the flames of my righteous fury. But I am also a God of mercy and compassion, and I offer you a chance to redeem yourselves. Kneel before me, my children, and let your hearts be transformed by the power of my grace. Embrace the light of my eternal love, and I shall forgive your transgressions and guide you back to the path of righteousness. The choice is yours, but know that time is running out and the hour of reckoning draws ever nearer. I await you with open arms, ready to welcome you into the fold of my divine family. Together, we shall embark on a journey of spiritual awakening, where the shackles of your earthly existence will be broken, and you will soar to the heights of divine communion. So, my children, make your choice wisely, for the future of your very souls hangs in the balance. Ignore me at your own peril, or embrace my love and be reborn in the radiant light of my eternal grace. The decision is yours, and the consequences will be eternal.